Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Today we're in game with Lara Dragonslayer, and I'm going to take her out for another day's questing, and I'm actually going to carry along the path of truth a little bit more, so we're going to go and find the answers in Kiln. Now I've already done my talking to the Oracle today, so every day you start or finish, whichever point where you wish to do it, if you talk to the Oracle, you'll get your 500 experience points and 500 gold added to your account. Now the next thing we need to do is go and get our blessings from our blessing fonts, which we have to do bit of running for a while so we can move through the map. Let's come on over the bridge. We're here in Crossroads, just southeast of central Britain. And blessing fonts are just ahead of us. Now the fonts have different blessings and things like that. The four that are based in Crossroads is the Devotional Courage, which Sean, the owner of the town, has made nice little signs to show us what we get if we go in there. So on this one, which is the Courage one, it gives us 5 strengths for 10 hours. Over here we've got Devotional of Love, which will give us 5 dexterity for 10 hours. Come over here, we've got Truth, and that will give us 5 intelligence for 10 hours. And if we come over to Honesty, that gives us 25 focus and 5 alchemy proficiency. Now there are other fountains out there with different buffs to them, benefits to them, so you've just got to decide what suits your character best. So seems this is a starting character, I'll take 25 extra focus and the extra strength, because the extra strength will give us a little bit more health points. Now if you are going to go into a high combat area, you'll need to eat some food, but I don't think we're going to be going into any areas where we'll need that extra buff. But if you find you'd like to fight much higher creatures, if you take on some food, that will help. So let's go out into Novia. Right, here we are on the overworld map. Now what time is it? It's going to get dark now, so let's put a bit of light on. And I need to get to this way. Let's think where I was on the map for a moment. So we just need to go down past North Midmere Way. We've done a little bit of combat with this character. Bring up her train. The main ability that I'm using with this character is the Magic Tree of Death. And here we go, here's Kiln, so we've got to go and find some answers in Kiln. So let's enter into Kiln and see what we find. There we are, inside Kiln. It still is a place that might be redesigned, so depending on when you're watching this video, of course, you might see some changes in the actual town itself. But I believe all the main characters are going to be kept in the same locations. Now if we have a look at our little matey here, this character here has a side quest if you wish to do it. If you see a hand with a little sparkle on it, it means that they've got a quest. Now what we need to do is we can have a word with all of the people round here, but it seems I've already done this one once with another one of my characters. I know we've got to talk to the fawn up here. So let's say hello. Let's see his name. And use the magic word bone steel. If you don't know what to say, just say bone steel. We know of this, we help make it. It comes from artifice. Stayers sell it. I do not know to whom, but it is not good, it is bad. Stayers always bad. And what we're going to say to him now, let's talk about some stayers. Artifice. Can't find the word. Dime reform. Job. I carry books to Exeter. Just seeing what word triggered. Help. Resolute. Let's see if we can pick up the quest in Exeter. I have to do a video on that one as well. I've not done that quest. It takes you down into a sewer area. Because underneath the world of Novia there are some sewers which have questing in them as well, and you can actually get to other parts of the map. You can get to some PvP zones without having to go through the PvP areas and such like. So let's head back out. I'm going to head down to Exeter. I think that's how it's pronounced. Right, so I've just been into kiln. Normally the quest should say go to Exeter, I'm pretty certain, so let's head up that way. And oh good, it's still night time. We'll take on these skeletons. The interesting skeletons. I'm going to have to change my tree. I can't use death magic against skeletons. Right, now the skeletons are all up here, so I have to work on a new deck. That doesn't use death because it's pointless against skeletons. I'm going to use a fixed deck for this one, I think. Fire arrow, let's ignite our wands. I don't know if it makes a difference on the wands. Flame fist, stone fist. Root wouldn't help. Death's no point. And gust. And healing touch. And healing ray. I think that's all we've got. And call it skeleton, and we'll equip that and just test it. Good, I'm just using a fixed deck for this because we don't actually have enough lifts in our... I've got another wand. Thought I carried 2 wands. No, I'm carrying 2 wands. Oh, this doesn't look like it. What I'm actually doing is I'm dueling wands now. I've got a big main one here in my active hand, and then in my non-active hand I'm carrying another pine wand, which I did craft earlier in the game, and it gives me these other stats as well, so 15.8 focus, so it will just help the stats. So let's see how we fare up against these skeletons. An awkward thing. I don't know how strong these are, but we will be able to take them down. Just got to try and keep them. Keep thinning them out. There we go. Take on one, no problem. Means we can't use anything like our death. So we're going to have to slowly thin these out. And in fact, what we'll do to help ourselves is take on some food. It'll help our strength and health grow much quicker. I'm going to take on the 2 dishes, which means we should be able to last. So that gives you extra health in combat and of course out of combat. So there's 2 puffs. We're as strong as we can be now, and we'll put that on. That'll give us a tad more health. And let's come up here again. So we can work on one of them again. Oh, go back a bit. Getting him down. No, don't you run back. And back we go. He's down, but we're going to have to get back and reset now. There we go. Get him reset. Start heading back in. We're recovering rather quickly. We'll root that one whilst we're here. Let's see if we can just get this one out. No, they've all woken up. That's okay, he's going to be our main one. We should be getting a little bit better each time we do this. Alright, there's that one. Let's get back again. Oh, now if we've just got one, let's get it up. Let me just reset. There we go in again. Do our guerrilla tactics. Oh, it's coming out. Use these ranged ones if we can. Looks like we've got him on his own. They're wearing them down. Head back in. Quite surprised there's been no archers in this one. And off we go again. How's health doing? Get him down. Move back this way. Keep that in their range. I've got him down. What we need to do is we need to get a little bit of health on us. I'm also running out of focus, so we'll let them reset so we can reset. Get our swords as we recover. Should do. Hopefully we can finish this one off now. Get some of these close attacks out. And this last one. Nice. Give that a little bit of a root. How's doing? The red glow should give you a hint to actually check your health. Come on. No, gonna pull back. Use some ranged attacks on him. There we go. Let's see if there's any up the back. The reason why we come in here is because we get some mandrake and some nightshade. Let's just see if there's any more skeletons up the back. Looks like there might be one up here. Yeah. And that should be all of them. The problem is, it's now daytime. You want to be harvesting these at night time. It says dawn, so we might get them in time. Let's just see what they've returned. Yeah, we've only got one, which means it's classed as daytime. If you actually harvest these at night time, you'll probably get, instead of just getting one, you might get up to around about 5 or 10. But we'll still go around and harvest these. And see down here, there's a little stalk on this plant. That's mandrake. The seed doesn't have a little stalk on it, and of course it's not harvestable. On the nightshade, you'll see the black leaves on them. No, fruit on them. We've already got a fly squatter. That's the nightshade. Now, after we've harvested it, you'll see that all the black fruit is gone. This one's got some on it. As you get better, and thingweed will start to give off a fizzle effect. As I say, and also after a while, you get used to knowing where all of the nodes are. So here's a mandrake, and it doesn't have a stalk in the middle, so it's not ready. This one is ready. So it's just a way of kind of telling. See if there's any other that I could see. I think that's going to be all of it. So, nope. Okay, so if you put your mouse over it, doesn't turn to a sickle. And I'm just going to quickly get the ore as well. I'm not going to do the whole area, but you know, I'd go around if I were you and pick up all the trees and everything. And in fact, I'll do for the video. Let's head on up to Exeter again. And here we are in the overworld again. I think it's that way, but what we're going to do is we're going to bring up the map and just check to make certain we're going in the right direction. And we're not, we go that way. Exeter is just here. So, up we go. See what else we can find. Now if you do want to do some questing on the way up to Exeter, then you can go into 2 Skull here. And you'll probably find some other roadside encounters as well. There's normally 2 or 3 on this route. So let's just head on up through Novia. Nice big world. Let's see if we can continue on this quest path. If not, I'll have to go back and review it. Nearly there now. Now as you come up to Exeter, it's also got some nodes for another place. So make certain that does say the word Exeter, as if we go that way, and if you click enter, you might think that it might be that, but it's actually this one over here. So let's see if we can carry on with the path. Here we are, inside Exeter. They've just done a polish on this town. And it's still got a sign out there saying it still could be not yet finished, but I think they've at least finished the artwork. Let's have a look. Here in steel. You must spend all of your coin in the shops before booking passage. Seek Avitas if you look passage for Zenos. That is the continuation of the quest, even though it's not changed anything up there. Let's see what happens. We'll go down and talk to him. Now there is a moon gate in this town, so if you do want to do some fast travelling, travel via the moon gate. The moon gate will take you to all the starting zones and then certain points of the map, north, south, east and west. This being the south point. Now people we need to speak to on the docks. Is the harbour master? Passage. Passage is not for is that bone still? Very well. It is very shiny. I'm sure somebody appreciates the quality. Welcome to Zenos. Passage we must discuss. Well, someone like you, passage is not an issue. go and speak with Captain Steele over on the next dock. It hasn't changed the quest up here. But we are carrying on the actual journey. Let's come up. Where's he gone? Where's the captain? What time is it? Still morning. What's that one over there? Yeah, ship captain. He's got a big ship out here now. It was added in this last release. Now it's now changed book passage to Zenos. Right, so there we got the passage. Just use the magic word. Artifice. Wanting passage. Are you ready to set sail? You used to ask for money, but I know that they've taken that out, so we just need to say yes. And that should now take us. There we go. We're now boarding the ship and setting sail. Now we've got to gain access to Artifice. I've arrived at Zenos and now must find a way to gain access to Artifice. Perhaps a gathering of pilgrims in the amphitheatre nearby might be worth pursuing. Now, I think we should stop this pass. Yep, this was the amphitheatre. Here's a character which we've talked to on a few occasions. He follows us around. Say about Artifice. And some significance of the dagger. Speak to Noctis, which is what we've got to do next. There is a lottery. We talk to the others, they'll talk about there's a lottery to enter Artifice. I just wonder if there's anything else we've got to say to this person. I think we've got source of bone steel. Okay, he did tell us to talk to him down here. No, because he's gone too far away from us. He's actually broken the... We can't chat to him yet because he's out of range. Don't know if he's coming round to us or what. Nope. I hit the escape key. He was coming round and now he's heading back. So what we'll do is we'll go up the back stairs. Just let him get there first. Back to his lectern. There we go. Now we can talk to him so we're close to him. Artifice. Right. Should start telling us to head up there. Just bone steel. There we go. I've impressed the importance of the entry to Artifice. We must make haste. That is, it has changed up here to enter Artifice. Now, you've got to get out of this town now, or city, and the quickest way is to head back down to the dock, which is quite a long way from the land entrance. It's quite a big city, but you have to go all the way up here. We can exit via the docks if we find the right boat. Because it's the red coloured boats we're looking at. Is it this one? That's the right one, isn't it? Let's check that one over there. Don't want to click on the wrong one. That's going back to Exeter, which is not what we want. That's where we came from. This one said Novia, which is the main map. Go. So let's go back to the main map, so it's the quick way out. Here we are on the island of Zenos. Now what we need to do and what we've got to go to is we just have to go in here into Artifice, but what I'll do is I'll leave that for the next video. And if you are new to my channel, if you click on the subscribe button, you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. Please do feel free to leave any comments in the comment section and I will get back to you. And thanks for watching.